Let's take a peek at 8 really cute, chic Nantucket outfits. This is what the coastal grandma wore, and this is what the Nantucket summer aesthetic is all about on this beautiful, picturesque island. Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Marshall. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm actually sharing 8 really chic, cute outfits that I wore on my recent trip in May to Nantucket. And I actually got all the pieces into a carry-on. It's a first. And so all the pieces, really dovetail together to have some daytime looks and some nighttime looks. I think you're gonna love it, so take a peek.
You might remember from my regular capsule wardrobe, most of us have a blue shirt. This happens to be an oversized blue and white striped shirt. So cute. And how am I planning to wear it? Well, I've got 2 ideas. One is, if it's not freezing cold, then I have this great quince cashmere sweater that I thought I would just put over it. So imagine that, okay, so that's peeking out. And then I even have a little, similar kind of a ivory or cream little puffer vest, which I think is really cute. So this together would be really kind of a good combination. And then I would pop it on with a pair of cropped, slightly cropped, wide leg or kind of medium leg jeans. These are very inexpensive, great pair of jeans. I will link all these items, so don't worry about that. So we're gonna have all these fun things. So it'll be blue and white with the cashmere with this. And if your neck was cold, because it could be really cold, then I would probably pop a little scarf on, like in the neckline, just for a little color, a little zhuzh, and a little warmth.
Here I am in the Chanticleer Hotel in Sconset, which is part of Nantucket Island. And it's a really pretty little garden, and you can see my whole little outfit. See layers of the vest over the sweater with the jeans, and I'm going by the carousel horse. And then this is how I made it look cute with the bandana and the earrings, so sharp. Then the next outfit is started here, and this is where I actually used the exact same pieces that are in outfit number 1, except instead, so I've got, the sweater, the vest, the sweater, the shirt, the scarf, but instead of wearing the vest, I wear that pretty blue quilted jacket. And by putting on the blue quilted jacket, that's because it was really cold. When you go on a trip, to an island, in May, that's this far north, it could be cold. So this is how it looked. Isn't it cute? Look how cozy I look. I've got the puffer jacket from Quince, the Quince sweater, the Mongolian cashmere. I've got the striped shirt. I've got the little bandana. I've got some dark wash jeans, and I've got a pair of suede booties. How cute is that look? Yes, it is. That's a great second look. I love it. Okay, and then I just, what a great outfit. So this is how you stay warm. All right, then the third outfit is a way to use all the pieces that you've got in your suitcase. So you've got this, again, that cream or ivory quince V-neck cashmere sweater, and you've got that puffer vest, which looks really cute. And I'm actually showing you could also wear the navy coat over it if you were really cold. It would all layer just nicely. And don't be alarmed about bringing puffer things in your suitcase, because you can really roll them and squish all the air out of them. Okay, so what am I going to put with these 2 pieces so I can get some use out of them? Oh, look at this. This is a great washable navy silk skirt from Quince. Very affordable, very darling. And it comes in other colors. And it's so cute, warm with this sweater. And in the picture, you're going to see me. I'm wearing actually the sweater, and I'm wearing the skirt before I popped on the little vest to go out, and then I just draped a little scarf over my neck. So that was my first evening look, and I think it looked really cute, and I had a pair of little booties on. See those cute little new booties? There it is. There's the outfit. Look how cute it is. All right, the next outfit is really a darling day look. So when it did warm up, which it did warm up on the island. Thank goodness. It wasn't hot, but I took the joggers that are going to be in outfit number 8, the travel outfit. They can be black or gray, and then I used the same blue and white shirt that I used in the first 2 outfits, and then I popped on a little red bandana. Again, every single item's linked down in the description box below here, so just go back and look at the video and you'll see it. So we got these 3 pieces, and that looks great. And then we're going to actually take another Quince piece. This is the Quince it's again Mongolian cashmere, but it's a polo neck. I'm hanging it up just so you can see the neckline better. See, that's a polo sweater. So you could just wear it as a sweater, like over the outfit, but I think it's even cuter since it was warmer to just take it and see how I'm doing. I'm just draping it over the shoulders. Isn't that the cutest? I think it's so cute. All right, that's great. All right, yay me. Okay, and then that goes with those great joggers. And I'm a fan of joggers. I think joggers look more flattering than leggings for most of us, especially over 70. There it is, or 69. And there I am in my cute little outfit in the garden at my hotel. Isn't that so cute? With little white sneakers on, pair of sunglasses. Yay me. Okay, well now here, what's this next outfit? Well, this next outfit is so cute. This is an outfit I actually worn on New Year's Eve this year. I took the navy polo sweater, yay, and wear it just as a top. And then we're gonna put it with, yes, watch this. We're gonna with the navy skirt. I think I'm gonna show you next. So let me take a look and see. What am I talking about? Oh no, this is the navy scarf. There's a pashmina I actually bought as well. And I think it's really great to have both those pieces because those, in a cool summer night in Chicago, you could put those together on with a pair of white jeans. This little combination. So anyways, you got the polo sweater, you got the wrap, and then you put on the cute navy skirt. Look at how cute. So all those pieces together make for a great big navy column. If you were cold, you could actually pop on, the navy jacket, which, I don't think I needed that night, but it was pretty cold at night though. So I'm showing you that little navy piece. So long on navy. This is how you kind of put all these pieces together, but they look really different in these different outfits, don't you think? Yeah, and then in the picture that you'll see me in, I'm wearing this whole navy column, which is great, but then I actually, in the neckline, I decided to pop on a little scarf. There's a red, white, and blue scarf that I just tied in the neckline. Yeah, I just tied it in there and wore the suede booties. Okay, here's another look. Okay, this is so fun. This is where I took the jeans that I wore in an earlier outfit, and then I'm going to put a tissue, striped tissue turtleneck underneath the little old, very old but very cute black cashmere hoodie. This is a great combination. So the black and white peeks out at the top, and with the jeans, all these nice neutral pieces and look so great. But what makes it really fun? Oh, another neutral. That's right, these are leopard flats. I am a fan of leopard sneakers and leopard flats, and I just think they're so sharp. So this is how that looks. It's so darn cute. All this looks really great. And then, just to kind of make it a whole outfit, I actually popped on a little, because I was going to be going to a farmer's market and I was going to be out in the sun, and I popped on a little Blackhawks hat, which pulled it all together. Here I am at the flower shop on Chestnut and at the farmer's market on Nantucket. All right, that was great. And then, okay, what's next? Okay, denim shirt. So this is double denim. So either light denim on top and dark denim on bottom, or the opposite, dark denim with light, as in this picture. So either way is fine. I'm gonna show you both. And then you have a little white long sleeve t-shirt on. So that's great. That's good basic stuff. Looks cute. Basics are good and they're important, but the way you make them interesting is you use some accessories. That's where you bring in the leopard shoes, or you bring in the scarves, or you bring in some earrings, little things that just add a little zhuzh and a little sparkle and make it more you. So, this is just me showing you that I'd wear the booties because it was cold running around. And then this is just a scarf I took. I took a little Land's End scarf. This is a big one. You don't need a big one, whatever size you've got, but I love these colors. They were so pretty. And so you just take these, and I've linked a very similar one. And you just, I'll show you actually in a couple seconds here how I tied it, but I'm just showing you the idea here. So that, look how good a scarf changes this outfit, because it makes you look prettier. And a scarf is great. It hides the wrinkles in your neck. It gives you a little bit of a French accent. It's just a win, and it doesn't take up any room at all in your suitcase, and you can wear it a lot of different ways. That's the same scarf I wore earlier when I wore the cashmere sweater, the white cashmere sweater and the navy skirt. Okay, so here's me talking again about the double denim. I flipped the colors here, a little light on top and the dark on the bottom. And then I decided to show you two ways to tie a scarf. These are kind of simple. So before I tell you that though, when you wear a denim shirt or a chambray shirt, a lot of times they're kind of open like this, and I think they're cute, but to make them look interesting, roll the sleeves of at least some of it. So I rolled both, the white t-shirt's a little long, so I rolled it up a tiny bit, and then the chambray shirt is long, and I rolled those cuffs. And then take any size square scarf. This is a big one, you don't need to use this big one, but I love the colors. Take it, fold it in half, make it into a triangle, then leave the triangle point going down. Yeah, and then just grab the ends, and then just drape it around your neck like that. Isn't that so cute? And this looks really a lot more interesting to me than that really, not very fun outfit that we had on a minute ago, which was the, just the separate pieces. So I think a scarf really ties things together in fun ways, and that's an easy way to tie it. Here's another way. So take it, instead of it making with the point, roll it into like a little tube like that. See, easy. and then just drape it, this one around and around your neck, make it not too tight so you don't feel like you're choking. Pull your little collar out, and look how cute you look. Way, way cuter. Isn't that cute? Come on, that has got some style. All right, here it is, finally, outfit number 8, which is the travel outfit. This is such a great outfit for you to know about. This is what I wear almost all the time. So it's a white turtleneck or a white t-shirt. It's a great layer. You're gonna be able to use it on with other outfits during your trip. And you're gonna take it and you're going to layer it under. This is that black little hoodie that we've talked about a couple outfits ago, and that we have with the striped tee. So here's with the solid, looks great. Okay, that looks nice and for a long trip, it's nice and cozy and warm on the plane. If your neck gets cold, you can put your hood up, which is great. And then I think I'm gonna grab a little tiny scarf here. I usually have a polka dot scarf that I'll show you. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so just a little scarf. I'm just gonna make it into a little tube, and then I'll just tie it around my neck. I'll show you in the outfit in just a second. So just get the idea that it's fun to have a little scarf. And again, these scarves take up literally no room. Then I'm looking around. Wait, where are these joggers? Oh wait, here they are. Oh wait, they're stuck in the door. I lost my rolling rod, it broke. I'm getting a new one. Okay, these are dark gray, but you can use black or olive, any of them would work. See how cute that is? So cute. Yes, joggers are better looking than leggings 100% because they're a little looser, a little more forgiving on everyone. Okay, that's great. Okay, so you got those pieces, and then what are you gonna put over that? Well, Jim, you're gonna wear a little pair of sneakers because that'll be cute. And by the way, when I arrived on Nantucket, it was a nor'easter. Really cold, 29 degrees temperature is what it felt like with horizontal rain. So these sneakers came in handy, all these dark pieces. And then I popped on a trench coat. So these are all good travel pieces because they're bulky. And if you put them all on, you won't mind it, you'll be comfy. And then you won't have to jam it into your suitcase because that won't fit. Oh, wait, and because it's raining hard, I wore a hat. And if your hair doesn't look good, it's nice to wear a hat. And then this is a trick. Take the little, your little handbag and then just, crossbody. And that way, if you put it on this way under your trench coat, the gate agent won't give you a hard time about having to consolidate your bags. Okay, and here we are. This is me wearing it. Oh yeah, look at me. I got my pieces on, all the ones with basic pieces. And then again, back to the triangle. So I've got the triangle of the scarf. Okay, just helps to take some of the bulk out of it because you're having it. Okay, and then now look at how skinny this gets. Nice and skinny. You got a little tube, wrap it around and around we go. Our neck. Oh my gosh, is this cute? Yes, it is. And then you tie it on there really tightly. It looks so cute. That little red edge is so fun. Just tie that up like that. How fun. And then you've got your little outfit on. And then now you pop on this trench coat. Again, you pop that little bag so it doesn't show. And trust me, they don't give you a hard time at all. And you can even button it up. And this, look at now, you're really pulled together. And so now you're ready to go out in the rain and you look so cute and you are ready, ready, ready. Have a great trip. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's Nantucket outfits. And if you like this kind of a content, please do me a solid and go to the description box below or down below here and subscribe to it. And just notice anytime I do a video of a recipe or of outfits, I always have a lot of links down below which show you how you can get stuff or how you do it. So you never have to worry about writing anything down. Just go ahead and read down below. It should all be typed in. And if I miss something, please just put it in the comments and I'll respond to that. Okay, well, thanks a lot. I hope you have a great day. I know you have a lot of things that take up your time and could make you be interested in looking at that. And so thank you for taking the time to look at my video. I enjoyed making it for you and I hope that you enjoyed it too.